Good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week, so that's always a good thing. Now I'm going to continue this feelings book because I thought it'd be quite good just to have another wee look at it today. But I'm needing a wee plea in preparation for Friday. Now Fridays are Funky Friday, and we're also going to call it Family Friday. So Family Funky Friday. Because what we thought on a Friday, we could do an activity with everybody in your house. Now, it could be that you've got younger brothers and sisters in your house that are at the school. So instead of your teachers giving you different topics on a Friday, different activities, one of them will be the same. So it'll be the same for the primary 1 to 4 in Newmore, the 1 to 5, sorry, in Newmore, the 5 to 7 in Newmore, the 1 to 3 in Ardross, and the 4 to 7 in Ardross. And you can do it with everybody in your house as well. Now, the activity this week, what I need you to do is get an empty jar. Now, we've already started this in our house. Because I'm wanting to show you what it is on Friday when I introduce it. But you need an empty jar, and I actually got one from my friend who left it on my doorstep because I didn't have an empty one. So go and raid your recycling boxes and clean and wash an empty jar and get the labels off it for our activity on Friday. And I will explain all because I have one that I made earlier. Now, the feelings book. Now, I know that some of you are finding things a bit tricky and a bit difficult, and that's okay. Remember what we're saying. That is okay and that is fine. And there's different things that you do that would make you feel differently as well. So let's have a look here. There's some examples. So you're waiting for your turn to go on an enormous water slide for the first time. How would you feel? Would you be nervous? Would you be excited? Would you be brave? You'd be feeling brave, wouldn't you? At home time, all the other children have been picked up, but no one's come for you yet. You might feel a bit worried, anxious, not sure why, disappointed. But obviously things happen in life and things crop up and makes people run late, and that is totally fine as well. You're cuddled up in bed with your best toy, listening to a really good story. Oh, doesn't that sound great? And that's, I know a lot of you do that at night time. Where are we? You've heard that your grandma or your friend or a family member has been taken to your hospital, and someone in your house is looking worried. How would you feel? You would be worried, wouldn't you? You would be upset maybe. You would be maybe scared and nervous. But if they're going to hospital, then it means that they're going to get the best care as well, doesn't it? So there's lots of different things, and as the days go by as well, there'll be loads of different feelings in your house. Now, for this one, remember I said last week the changing feelings. Now, in a day, you might have loads of different feelings. Now, this one here is that Lara is wakened up by her brother jumping on her bed and making loud dinosaur noises. How would you feel? I know that I would put my head under the pillow and be saying, go away, because that's not how I would want to be wakened up, although she might find it quite funny. Oh, you get pancakes made for breakfast, homemade fresh pancakes. I know that that would make me feel happy. I love a hot pancake. On the way to the park, you would fall over and graze your knee, so you would feel upset and sore and not very happy. But then when you get to the park, you see friends. So can you see here? I'll not go through them all, but as a day goes on, you could be feeling loads of different emotions, and that is totally fine. But remember what we said about doing something that would maybe make you feel better. So some of you had given an example that maybe you were feeling angry, and to not feel angry, you would maybe phone a friend, or you would maybe go and read a book. So if you aren't feeling quite right, try and do something that would make you feel better. And I know some of you as well, like in school, you would usually come to us and say something, and say, I'm just not feeling quite right, or something that was upsetting you. Now, remember all the people that can help you and that are there for you to have a wee chat to. And we're still here if it was somebody in school or if it's somebody at home. Just go and have a wee cuddle and a wee quiet word. So I'm going to leave it there, but just be mindful and try your best. Now, remember to keep sending your work in. We would love to see what you're up to, and we can then give you some feedback on what you are doing well, and is there anything maybe that you need help with. Remember to shout us between 9 and 3, or if it's later at night that you're doing your work and you're not sure on something, give us a wee message and we'll get back to you the next day. And remember, mums and dads and guardians, and if it's grannies, I know that there's some grannies helping you to now with your work. Give us a shout. If you are needing a hand, if there's something you're not sure of, please let us know. We are here to help. I hope you have a really good day, and I will be back with a video on Friday for our Funky Friday and our activity. We are going to go right now and finish the activity so that we can show you and explain it to you on Friday. Have a really good day, and I will speak to you soon.